evening, YouTube, Patreon. How's everyone doing? We're getting through. I'm just like enjoying how many of these like crazy talented singers we're starting to pile up on the old YouTube playlist. And like I've been distracted, and I've been neglectful, and I apologize, and I appreciate everyone who's been hanging out and hanging on for as long as y'all have. So we're getting back into some KZ Tandingan, right? Two Less Lonely People in the World, and this is from the Wish Bus one. And I loved the representation of the Wish Bus from Morissette, so I think that this is going to be great. And I also think that this is going to be one of the radio stations that actually does KZ. Is it just KZ, or is it like pronounced away? Anyways, justice, because like they had like I think it was like an RE20. It's a great microphone. It kind of sounds like this one. It's like a broadcast mic, but it's just like really clear, really like forward and present. So I'm looking forward to it. We've been having some weird internet issues, so hopefully we don't have any glitches or problems. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can hit me up on Patreon. Let me know which of these you want to see. Links in the description box. Let me know down below what I want to see. What I want to see, what y'all want to see me see. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I was down, my dreams were wearing thin.
Wish 1075.
When you're lost, where do you begin? My heart always seemed to drift from day to day, looking for the love that never came my way. Then you smiled.
There's like a really nice like she like the focus on the falsetto, and then she comes back down to her chest voice, but like the change is really pleasant. Like it's not like one has more like body than the other, one sounds like richer than the other. It's like they both complement each other so well. I don't want to say it gets into like duet, like self duet territory, but it's just like it's a really nice transition. Like I'm so used to singers going like chest voice and ending on falsetto, but her doing the reverse, it sounds really nice.
And I reached out for you. I could tell you were lonely too. One look and then it all began for you and me. The moment that we touched, I knew that there would be two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't believe you're mine. In my life where everything was wrong, something finally went right. Now,
and like I said, great transitions from like the something finally went right, like just like into the falsetto like that. It's just like it's just so pleasant. It's just so nice to the ear. And like her reading the lyrics and being able to deliver this much emotion, like she's obviously practiced. Like I've been a singer long enough to understand that like sometimes, man, like you can sing your favorite song and sometimes the words just aren't there for you, right? Like it is what it is. And I don't know, I don't want to talk out of my butt, but like English probably isn't her first language, right? So like that would play a part into it too, right? So like the lyrics are just there for a cue. I have no problem with that, but like how much emotion she can deliver while reading this is just like good for her. She's obviously like practiced, right? Like obviously at this song too, right?
now there's two less lonely people in the world tonight. Just to think what I might have missed.
It's a great low note too, right? Like for me, like I think a lot of people can sing low. I think you can sing low pitches, but like to actually have resonance and like sustain down there is different, right? And like I appreciate that.
Looking back, how did I exist? I dreamed, still I never thought I'd come this far. But miracles come true, I know, 'cause here we are, two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't believe you're mine.
Like both in fine and mine, she leans on the I part, and like you could close it off and be like fine and get to that part, but it's like she's enjoying the vowel of the ah part in the I. We're really getting into there, but like it sounds really nice, and she's got the two match both in fine and whatever the second word was, nice or whatever, but like she's got a match, so it sounds really pleasant to like the score, and it's just like it just shows like her intention and her capacity to plan ahead, I guess, right? Like she's very, very talented. I dig these microphones. Like the correct microphone is probably some sort of a hypercardioid, something that would get like all her like breathy stuff in there. But I dig the kind of like boomy kind of broadcasty mic sound. I don't know. I'm here for it. I feel it.
In my life where everything was wrong, something finally went right. Now there's two less lonely people in the world tonight. Tonight I fell in love with you, and all the things I never knew seem to come to me somehow. 'Cause baby, love is here and now. There's two less lonely people in the world.
Dope key change. I didn't know where they were going with it, with like the slowdown and then to the key change. Come on, good job.
And it's gonna be fine. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't believe you're mine. In my life where everything was wrong, something finally went right.
I dig that she's also doing like something really felt right. I don't know what the words are. Instead of like something really felt right, you could argue either it was right or like the same or whatever. But like having that tall, like that almost dark tone and that like tall pitch, it just sounds so nice and rich, right? Like to the first part, right? Like it's just like a really tall embouchure. I think it's like whatever the roof of your mouth's called is like pushed up, right? Right? Come on, I've been practicing.
Now there's two less lonely people.
Like two less lonely people, like that. It just sounds. To me, it just sounds so much more like rich and embodied, right? Instead of like a two less lonely people, like it's just there's a difference. It's subtle, but there's a difference.
In the world tonight.
That something fair finally went right. Like coming out of like the big chest note, and it's like into like a decided head voice or falsetto instead of like a necessity, because she's proven very like time and time again she can sing higher than that, but she's choosing from like the dynamic standpoint to go to the falsetto, right? Like come on.
Less lonely people, two less lonely people, two less lonely people in the world tonight.
Beautiful.
Two less lonely people in the world.
Wishclusive on Wish 107.5.
Oh, look at her. She's got such a nice smile too. She looks like she's like shy. Good for her, man. Great cover.
Hey Wishers, this is KZ Tandingan. For more Wishclusive videos, click here,
Just click right here. Click here.
click here,
okay.
click here,
Click here. Click here.
click here, click here,
Just click here. Click here.
Click here.
click here,
Click.
Just click here.
click here, click here to subscribe.
Right there. Okay, yep, I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was a dope cover. Great job. Great room for her. Everything. Anyway, thanks, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.